What's up, guys? It's your girl, Crazy Gains. Okay, guys, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say it once. Okay, I may say it again. If you cannot stomach these moves, if you cannot stomach your whole portfolio going down like 50%, then you shouldn't be here because crypto is probably one of the biggest and most volatile investments you can make out there. The last 2 days have been a complete plunging of funds. Now, some of it was recovered, but still, if you guys were trading something like, I just picked Mochi as a random cryptocurrency, but you see all these gains here. This is where we were back in early January, and we just went, once Toshi got its Coinbase listing, Mochi, just on pure speculation and hopium, went up quite a lot. But you see, if you were all the way up here celebrating, you took at least 3 huge dips, and then the one that we saw 2 days ago was one of the biggest ones. And yes, we recovered, but we're still probably like 30% off the top. Okay, Bitcoin, if Bitcoin goes down 10%, because really, I mean, Bitcoin only went down, what, 2-3%? And altcoins saw, let's just take XRP for example. Altcoins saw a 17% dip. So that 2 or 3% for Bitcoin, 5% for Bitcoin, turns into 17% for regular altcoins. But then for meme coins, it's the worst. For meme coins, it turns into 20%, 30%, 40%. Some meme coins went down quite significantly. And the only reason why this says 20% is because it recovered some. When it was all the way down here, Toshi was probably at 50%, down 50% from its highs. So Bitcoin is probably the safest assets. After that, you're going to get your altcoins, you're going to have your XRPs, your Ethereums, your Solanas, and the meme coins are what's going to hurt the most. And as we've seen, we really haven't recovered much from our meme coins. The meme coins are suffering, except for XCN here. Jeez, XCN is looking great. But all the other meme coins in the last month, all the gains were lost. Look, Virtuals, 65% down. Move, 40% down. SPX, 44% down. Pepe, 50% down. Pengu, 65% down. I can keep going and going, but we have not recovered from 2 days ago. So just be prepared. This is going to continue to be a roller coaster ride. There's a lot of manipulation going on out there, and a lot of people are saying that it's pure manipulation that's happening. Now, am I afraid? No, I am not afraid, because this is like right before the big show goes on, right? Behind the scenes, behind the curtains, people are getting ready. Their costumes are falling apart. Things are looking all crazy. But once the show comes on, it's going to be beautiful and everyone's going to enjoy themselves. That is how I feel right now. Check this out. Breaking. XRP lawyer Stuart Alderati says throughout the former administration's war on crypto, Commissioner Peirce remains steady voice for regulatory sanity. Regulatory clarity is on the way. So should we be so scared right now? Regulatory clarity is coming. And this just happened today. Just in, President Trump's crypto czar David Sachs says they're evaluating a Bitcoin reserve. And although this whole entire speech was a huge nothing burger, it basically confirmed what we already knew, that the crypto czar is looking to evaluate a Bitcoin reserve. As simple as that. I mean, it was probably like 30 minutes of them saying nothing. I think each of them took turns at the mic and they would just like to hear themselves talk. That's what it felt like to me.
The Bitcoin reserve, you said that's being studied. It's one of the first things that's on the table here. What goes into that process? Is that something that would be standalone, or is that something that could potentially be tucked into, say, a sovereign wealth fund, which has been the speculation today on the heels of that executive order?
I guess it's possible that the sovereign wealth fund could decide that they want to make Bitcoin or digital assets part of its portfolio. You're going to have to ask the incoming Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick about that. The item that President Trump asked our working group on digital assets to study is whether it's feasible to create either a Bitcoin reserve or some sort of digital asset stockpile. And so we're going to be looking at that question. We haven't committed yet to doing it, but it's one of the first things we're going to be looking at.
So honestly, I'm not worried at all. And we can see that so far, everything Trump said he was going to do, he's done. And he wants to make America a crypto hub. So he's getting all of the regulatory stuff in so we can start to be the crypto capital of the world. We already know that. So why is anyone getting scared right now? This is probably one of the biggest opportunities to start stacking up on more of those cryptos that you feel very, very passionate about. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to get this low again. I'm so jealous for those out there that are just getting in now, because you're getting in prices that I got in last summer. And now we're back at those prices, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just round tripped some of my bags. You know what I mean? Thinking that by now we would have already have seen some major gains. But there's a war going on, and we're in the middle of this war. So you have to hold on, let the musical just continue to play out in front of you. You sit down and you watch and enjoy the show. But I think we're going to be all right. And if that weren't enough, Cointelegraph says bullish. The race among countries to create a Bitcoin reserve is on. El Salvador is leading, followed by the USA, Brazil, and Switzerland. So here you have an international race. You have Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Czech Republic, El Salvador, Germany, Hong Kong. All these countries, they're getting in. They're getting into cryptocurrency as well. Do you think it's just going to stop at Bitcoin? Absolutely not, because we see that Japan already set up their banks to work with XRP. This is infrastructure, and it's being laid out right in front of us to see. And check this out. The SEC is scaling back on its crypto enforcement units. Some special unit of 50 lawyers and staff that have been dedicated to bringing enforcement actions are being reassigned, according to the just published NYT article. Now, all of these people that were here to hurt cryptocurrency, they're no longer here. It's going to take some time to start getting rid of these bad characters, and it's going to take some time to start putting in people that are going to be for crypto, people that know about it and how to bring pure regulations that are going to benefit not only countries, but states and individuals. And Watcher Guru says, just in, SEC launches crypto task force website to provide clarity for crypto laws. Just more infrastructure being put in, and it's going to take time for all of these new sections and people to be placed in new positions that we've never had to deal with before. So right now, everything is happening behind the scenes, placing all the puzzle pieces in the right place. And when everything is complete, this is going to be flowing and moving like a well-oiled machine. Ash Crypto breaking. Fidelity have just bought, 49, almost 50 million worth of Ethereum. And who else is buying Ethereum? Trump's World Liberty Financial. They're probably one of the top holders of Ethereum. Why would they be buying Ethereum if crypto's going, is falling apart? Why are all of these banks buying cryptocurrency when everything's capitulating and down? There's this wonderful saying from Warren Buffett. The saying goes, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the inpatient to the patient. And it says stock market here, but this should be for any markets. It should say investing is a device for transferring money from the inpatient to the patient. You have people that they just got in crypto a month ago and they're already capitulating. They sold all their bags because they didn't become a millionaire in a month. Meanwhile, we've been riding these high and lows for 4 years, especially the XRP community. I've been in the XRP community now for 4 years. So when everybody would tell me how garbage of a trade I made and I should sell it, I had my convictions and I held on for dear life because I knew what it was going to do. So there you have it, guys. I'm not worried. Everyone who's in crypto for more than a few years, they're not afraid. They're sad that they probably couldn't buy more at this beautiful dip. So that's what you should be doing. DCA, dollar cost average, in your positions. And if you guys are new to crypto, please check out my affiliate links down below if you guys want to get a really good deal on crypto.com, UPHOLD, BITUNIX, COINBASE. If you use my referral link, you'll get some money just for signing up, some free crypto. All right. So thank you so much for listening. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and everything I say is for educational purposes only. Make sure you do your own research whenever you are buying cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great trading day.